Now this is the existing Guardian Inn that we're at now. This will be the new home of the Southwood County Humane Society. Currently this facility is over 7,000 square feet. When we remodel it before we open it, it'll be up over 8,000 square feet, or almost triple the size that we are now. Let's wander in and I'll show you some of the features of this great building. It's been well taken care of, and you'll notice as we walk through how clean it is, how bright it is compared to the current facility that we're in now. We're walking into the lobby area. Much like our lobby area, it'll have a main person at a desk where customers will be greeted. And we'll be blowing out this office that's in here now, so the lobby will be a bigger size than it is currently. As we walk through, we're going into areas down the hall here. On the right side as you come down, it's a break room right now for the employees. That'll be a dog playroom in the future. This is the laundry area. As you can see, it's got its own separate area. We'll be able to do the laundry. We'll walk down this hall. There's a bathroom that'll be open, of course, to the public right beside us as we walk down. And as we walk down, you'll see dishes will be done here, as well as dish pans, and it has two deep dish sinks, which we do not have now. So again, it's separated out in its own area. And on both sides of the sinks are wet closets where we have mops and water abilities that we do not have now. As you walk down the hallway, we're going to go into what is now they use for an overflow for their dogs. They have some kennels here, but these kennels will be taken out. This area will be the new cat room. It'll be remodeled with walls. Down the end of the room will be a stray cat room, which we do not have now, right, where we can separate out stray or feral cats as they come in, as opposed to right now where they all have to go in together. On the sides of this room will be remodeled into two cat playrooms as well, which people will be able to take their cats and go into a separate room to meet and greet them to see if they fit in with their family. As we go down the hall here again, we're going through what would be the new cat room into this separate room on the side here, where behind here will be storage area, a cat intake area, and as well as a break room for the employees back here, which we currently do not have. We were just talking about, which is going to again be remodeled into some storage units, as well as break room and the new cat greet areas. So we can look through the window. Right now the Guardian is using it, of course, for the dogs while it's cold outside today. So that room will be used in the future, again, to be remodeled for storage, for cat playrooms, and a break room for the employees. The room on the side right here right now, the Guardian uses for a grooming area. This will be really our health room in the future, where we can bring animals in to give shots as they come in, to bathe and clean them, and to temporarily store them while they get better and get into the normal rooms that they're going to go into in the future. And as we walk through here, this room in the future will be our quarantine room for the cats. It'll be walled off. It'll have a completely separate air system than it does now. It'll have its own heating unit, it'll have its own cooling unit, it'll have its own ventilation. It'll be totally separate from the rest of the building, which will keep that air in here, the airflow through here, so it doesn't go back into the building. These animals will get better quicker, and the rest of the animals will be able to stay away from any illnesses that come into the building through this quarantine area. Again, that'll be right in this area here. Again, it's going to be all separated off. An area in the back here, behind what will go into the dog room next, will be enclosed, and we'll have 12 more kennels back here for dogs. This will be an enclosed area where we keep stray dogs or aggressive dogs or seized dogs that we get from the county, and they'll be in a separate area. There'll be 12 pens back in, and it'll be enclosed. What we're going to walk through now is the normal dog room area as we move through the building. This is the dog area now. As we walk through here, of course, we're going to hear some dogs. There'll be some dogs currently stored here now. But please notice the size of the kennels, the cleanliness, how much easier it's going to be to clean, and when the lights are on, how much brighter this facility is. And we'll turn them on as we go here. You can see these pens are brand new. They're state of the art. They're some of them more than twice as big as the kennels that we have now. We'll walk through. Right now, in this corner, there's going to be a walled-off office where there'll be a full-time kennel attendant who will be able to be in the dog room all afternoon, managing the dogs, the walkers that go in and out, and keeping this room clean. We do not have that ability now in the tight little room that we're in the dog room in our current facility. This area will be used for storage like it is now. And again, as we walk through, this is the second half. There's 28 indoor kennels right here. And again, with the 12 that we're going to put in the back, we'll have a total of 40 kennels. Right now, again, we have 22 with a lot of temporary kennels scrounged all over the place, anywhere in the building that we can fit them. So in the case of emergency, we'll be able to house 40 dogs plus, really, with the double size on these kennels that they are. On our left, which is currently enclosed, will be a dog playroom where people can take a dog if they want to sit down with it, if it's cold outside or raining, and just play with it a little bit to see if it fits their personality or not. Again, a great feature that we have nowhere to go with in our building at the moment to do. As we exit out, we're going back into the lobby. And again, this will be used for the intake, but just know that on the outsides of the building, as we were walking through the outside rooms, the animals will come in and go out through the outsides of the building, those outdoors on both sides of the building, not through the lobby. The lobby will just be for customers, adopters, people visiting. Unlike now where everything and every animal has to go back and forth through that lobby, they'll be controlled through the sides that make the flow of the building so much nicer and allow for more people to come in and out without being so congested and so tight for the animals. So it'll be a lot nicer for them too. We're really looking forward to coming to this new building. We'll hope you help with us. I hope you look on the bottom of the screen now. It's showing you where to go, that you can contribute to this upcoming and ongoing capital campaign to get the Southwood County Humane Society into this larger, nicer, newer facility where the dogs will be, and cats will be more comfortable, more healthy, and we'll get more adopted out. Please help us today.
There's one. Come on. Sit up. Turn around.
Somebody's sleeping. No, you're not. Steve passed you, sweetheart.